Bitcoin from the initial worthless to the peak reached more than $60,000. What exactly Bitcoin has become so valuable? Today BitBrother takes you to explore. On the 31st of October 2008, a man calling himself Satoshi Nakamoto sent an email to hundreds of cryptographers claiming that he had developed an electronic cash system based on blockchain technology, Bitcoin. Why is it so valuable? First, decentralization. In the operation of Bitcoin, Bitcoin is effectively a decentralized ledger on the internet. It is maintained by the entire network and does not require a central authority like a bank to verify transactions, which greatly improves efficiency. And no one or organization can change or stop the operation of Bitcoin unless the vast majority of Bitcoin users agree to make changes such as rule modifications or version upgrades. Second, the reserves are limited and cannot be copied. When Satoshi Nakamoto created and issued Bitcoin in 2008, he defined precise rules. With a circulation of 21 million Bitcoins and a procedural monetary policy, responding to rules written in the Bitcoin source code. They are executed by the entire node of the Bitcoin network and therefore do not rely on a human decision. When you buy a Bitcoin today, even after 10, 20 or more, you can be sure of this: you still own 120 million of the world's Bitcoins. It won't be affected by inflation. He has these stocks, and it won't increase. Third, portability. In general, Bitcoin can be transferred globally in just a few minutes with relatively low transaction costs. In addition, there is no limit to the amount of Bitcoin that can be transferred per transaction or in each time. The only limit to the number of Bitcoins that can be transferred on the Bitcoin blockchain is the number of Bitcoins you have on the sending address. You can transfer your Bitcoins at any time, as the Bitcoin network operates 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Since its creation, Bitcoin has had an uptime of 99.985%, which is nothing less than the envy of web giants from Google to Facebook. And if you have the private key associated with Bitcoin, no one will stop you from making a transaction of your choice. Fourth, acceptability. Bitcoin is increasingly accepted as a payment method. It is a widely used means of exchange. In August 2013, Germany announced the recognition of Bitcoin's legal status, and Bitcoin has been included in the national regulatory system. In December 2013, the world's first Bitcoin ATM was put into use in Vancouver. In June 2014, in Japan, the ruling Liberal Democratic Party said it had decided not to regulate Bitcoin for the time being. In August 2019, the New Zealand Inland Revenue Department issued an announcement stating that it legally pays cryptocurrency wages and taxes them accordingly. The above is the truth of why Bitcoin is so valuable. If you like this video, subscribe to this channel to learn more about Bitcoin.